These lazy fucks. Is that it? That's so cute and beautiful. That's all about what? Can you take my No. Come on, I don't want to go. Let's just go. I love you. Wait, are you serious? Jen, wait. Yeah, I just remember who those were.
Well, we have come full circle here, folks, at this Florida United College ID camp sponsored by Sports Travel HQ. And just as we started, we will end with Florida United against Pinecrest. This will be the Florida United 08 GA versus Pinecrest 07 DBL. First game of the day, Pinecrest came out on top by a couple of goals, so a chance to right that wrong for Florida United 08. Yeah, we are a bit behind schedule, as you would imagine here. Kicking this one off about half an hour late, but at least we haven't had any of the infamous South Florida lightning strike breaks in play, because that can really put a dent in your schedule. I do not have a roster handy for the Pinecrest team, so it will be numbers only for Pinecrest. Pinecrest are in the blue, and in the white will be Florida United here in Davie, Florida. Six and 19 at the back for Florida United. 6 is Sophia Reed, and 19 is Maya Allen. 2 to keep an eye on there. Couple of good centre backs. That's a lovely drop of the shoulder by 29 for Pinecrest. Runs into a little bit of traffic. Pinecrest still have the ball. As you can see, some rather grey looking clouds, and I've got to say even the temperature has dropped off a little bit. And you know, we don't usually get that bad a winter in this part of the world, but it does feel a touch wintry with the wind, the rain, and cooler temperatures. But once the players get moving, that won't affect them at all, except for maybe the wind, which has been a feature during all these games today. It's not even like it's a consistent wind, it keeps gusting, and it's caught a few players out already. Back underway with the throw, and the whites of Florida United. But then they get it straight back. They're giving it gifted possession, and they have another chance to fashion an opportunity on the right hand side. Ball sent into the area. They're queuing up for it. Can someone get a shot away? They do have numbers here, but that blue wall collapses into defensive formation, and they charge down the shot as well, and a good block shot, and now they can spring the counter-attack. Good positioning by the defender for Florida United. And the number 28 comes back in for one of her centre-backs. 28 is Hallberg. Loose ball here, chance to get themselves on the score sheet, goes around the keeper and just tucks it away. Cool, calm and collected, a wonderful little finish, and Florida United take the lead. Nice and simple, ball straight forward, and when the keeper came out, it really was just a matter of selling of the dummy, going round and putting it in the back of the net. Florida United 1, Pinecrest 0. I believe it was 68 with the goal, and that would be Mia Herrera. Lovely by Mia to keep ahead and just waltz around the goalkeeper and slot it home. Looked like she's been playing the sport for years. Some of these young ladies today, they have been, and the way that these soccer clubs and camps are set up, you don't get that good unless you start young, and that's good to see. So first blood to Florida United, and a chance for some revenge after losing to Pinecrest in the first game. Smart turn into the area, hits the crossbar, and that was a great effort. They're really turning the screw here. I think it was Sophia Barnes with the effort there. Rattled the crossbar, plenty behind it. Haven't seen the best long-range shooting in this camp, but we have seen one or two players really step up and hammer in a couple of good goals. We came close there. I think these teams choosing to play a technical passing game and make their chances in and around the box rather than rely on those long shots. Probably the right thing to do, especially with this wind. And that will be a foul for Florida United. I think it was Raskin brought down on the edge of the area. It may be Raskin who's going to take this on as well. 4 defenders in the wall for Pinecrest. Raskin steps up and scores a great free kick by Raskin. Keeper got nowhere near it, and it's 2-0 for Florida United. Well, Raskin won that free kick, picked herself up, dusted herself off, all in. And I've said that the long range shooting hasn't been that good. Well, what would I know? We've had 2 great goals here already. One shot against the crossbar, and we're only 10 minutes into this game maybe. I think Pinecrest need to settle down a little bit, get back into this game, and that's a good way to do it. Number 8 off to the races here, into the area and trying to centre the ball, just gets it straight at the goalkeeper. In goal today for Florida United in this last game is Ashley Smith. And this is a 2008 side, and if you can believe it, Ashley Smith listed as 6'1", which isn't far off me on this roster. So obviously that's going to be a big advantage for any goalkeeper, is that height. And here come the Whites again across the halfway line. It's a 2v2 here. That's the right ball, and if she can drift past this marker, is she in on goal? Can she get the shot off? And yes, it's the 3rd goal of the game. A wonderful finish. And they've piled on a 3rd goal here. That was a nice move from back to front, straight down the field. Trying to get the jersey number on the scorer. I think it may be 71, Sophia Barnes. Here come the Whites again. Surely they're not going to get a 4 straight away. And this time, good defence from the Blues. Comes to the edge of the area and the Blues can bring it out. 9 turns. Can she get it through to her teammate? There's plenty of work to do there. Stood up by the number 6, that's Sophia Reed. Long ball downfield. And number 20 has tried to get that. I think she just gave up because she knew it was going to go out, but she had the beating of the 60 for pace. 20 is Brian Lee Tolbert. About 5 minutes left in this first half, being all Florida United. They really are moving the ball around quite nicely here, but that's good defending by Pinecrest, and they saved the throw in too. Raskin gets the ball back as well, spins it out wide, comes back into the middle. Good interception by Pinecrest. Pinecrest coming down the right hand side. And again, good positioning, good reading of the game, this time by Maya Allen at the back. Does well to stay on her feet. Clips the ball back over to the right. Nice little disguised pass, a bit too much on it, and the number 2 can't keep that one in. Florida United bring it into the area, back to goal, and the Blues do their job just to get in the way. Sometimes that's all it takes. No offside there. Ghost pass one into the area on the ground, and Raskin takes a deflection, almost goes in. And at the second time of asking, I think the referee is signalling a corner. And the crossbar takes another hammering in this game. And from the corner, great chance. And sigh of relief for Pinecrest. Number 19, Maya Allen, is 5'11" herself. Goalkeeper is 6'1". I don't know what they've been putting in the water around here, but as the ball goes over the top here, takes one touch, takes another touch. Forced very wide though. I think that second touch was a little bit too much. Chance is still there though. Raskin tries to make room for the long shot again. This time loses possession. Great skill there by number 28, that's Hallberg, but they do lose the ball, goes all the way back to Smith in goal. Smith and Allen get it out, and then down the left hand side. That's a great ball. They're in again here, United, and it just misses to the right. Goal at the mercy, and now we'll have a few changes coming on. 23, 90 and 10. 23 is Claudia Timmer. 90 is Sabrina Elizalde. And 10 is Lily Martinez. One of the substitutes can't keep possession. That was Elizalde. And now here come Pinecrest, their first chance, but the assistant has raised his flag. That one will be offside. Almost at the end of this first half, it's been all Florida United. That's a great turn. Lovely stuff. Finds the pass as well. Clip ball through. Surely this is going to be the fourth. She's just got to finish it off. And she sends it wide. Hands in her head. Can't believe it. You can't score them all. And Barnes did everything right until the finish there. You can always tell when the head goes in the hands. You know that you should have done better. This much in the lead, you can at least pick up some players. They're going to get a forward here surely after a mix-up in defence, and it's stroked home after a mistake in defence by Pinecrest. And we'll see who got that goal, trying to get the jersey number. And I think it's number 10, Lily Martinez, who's just come on the pitch, taking advantage of that mistake at the back. And it is now Florida United 4, Pinecrest 0. Another great interception. It's falling apart a little bit for Pinecrest here. But they're still giving it a go as we approach the end of this half. Number 13 for Pinecrest loses out. I think the number 4 over there, which is Amaria Ayum. Corner comes in near post. Dealt with well. Cleared by Barnes. Seven Ballesteri coming on. She'll take the place. Number 71, Barnes. Lovely bit of battle in midfield, and it's Pinecrest who win possession there. Just ran out of the room on the side of the field, and that'll be a throw-in for Elizalde to take. Good work by the number 28 Holberg there. Picked the right ball. This is great from the whites. Martinez goes round one and then another. And then trying to change direction there, just caught in possession. And good move by Lily Martinez there. Good ball. Number 8 is off after that one. Trying to get around. It is Zari into the area, pulls it back onto the penalty spot. And a vital intervention there. I think that was Reed at the back. A few good touches from number 23, Claudia Timmer, since she's come on. She's lurking on that left-hand side, might get the ball again here. Martinez. And they're trying to barge their way through the middle. Martinez found Ballesteri. We must be approaching the end of the half now. It is 25-minute halves here. This Florida United College ID camp, brought to you in conjunction with sportstravelhq.com. And you can look up Florida United online at flunited.com. And there are rosters for most of the teams available on that website. And again, we couldn't do any of this without the partnership of sportstravelhq.com. So if you need some sports travel, them out. We're trying to get that ball moving through the middle. Ball forward, who's going to get there first? Keeper comes out quickly, claims that ball. And the Blues caught in possession again. Edge of the area, Lily Martinez makes no mistake and gets her second goal. And Pinecrest in a bit of a sticky spot here, but Martinez has taken the 2 goals really well. Florida United, I believe, 5 and Pinecrest 0. It's good by the 33 for Pinecrest. Used her strength, used her body well in midfield. Just couldn't find the right through ball. And again, the Whites with a 3-on-3. And this time they're aware of the danger that Martinez provides. And they clear that ball. And that will be half-time here in this last game of the day. Florida United against Pinecrest. And all about the team in white. That is 5-0. I thought that was half-time. Maybe I was wrong. Certainly feels like we've had the right amount of time, but here come Pinecrest again. Ref does well to get out of the way. Been a couple of good combinations so far between number 10 Martinez and 23, which is Timmer. Good play by the Whites. It does break down though. Timmer almost gets it through to Martinez again. But this time the defence step up for Pinecrest. Snuffed that one out. And the same from Maya Allen at the back. Florida United, the ball clipped forward this time. No one running onto it. All the way through to the Pinecrest keeper. Pinecrest number 15 encouraged to run at the defence. Lose possession, but it might break for them anyway. Coming across was the number 6, Sophia Reed. But they did give away a corner. Decent corner drifted in. Keeper got a hand on it, not very convincingly, and the ball will run all the way over to the other side of the field, I think, probably for a throw. And I was wrong. That one is the referee blowing for half time. A little bit difficult to keep track because we are a little bit behind schedule, but we have one more half of this game coming. We've had 8 games before this one. We've had one first half, and Florida United are very much in control. 5 goals to nothing. But you know, it's a funny old sport. Who knows what we'll get in the second half? Maybe we'll get a bit of a comeback. We'll wait a few minutes and find out. So we are back underway, the last half of soccer here from this Florida United ID camp, brought to you in conjunction with sportstravelhq.com. And this game is FL United, Florida United, beg your pardon, 08GA against Pinecrest 07 DPL. But it has been all Florida United. It was raining goals in the first half, which is my preferred type of rain, because we had wet rain from the sky earlier on. We had raining goals in the first half of this game, 5-0. And let's see what we get in this second half. Nice turn by 60 for Pinecrest. Almost a Cruyff turn, that one. That's the best thing you can do if you are getting beaten by a few goals. Just put it out of your mind and see, well, maybe can we win the second half? Can we get a couple of consolation goals? Still plenty of positives to take out. And again, youth development soccer, it's not just about the result. It's about the quality of the competition, and for these young ladies, maybe even bouncing back from a bad result, coming back and doing better next week, and that shows the character that you want in your players. And certainly some of these players playing for Florida United, played in the first game of the day, got beat, went away, had some lunch, came back, and now they're winning. So I want to find out where they had lunch. Very confidently brought out by Sophia Reed, number 6. Big centre back for Florida United. Does well to stand up. Keep possession, that's number 71, Sophia Barnes. Lily Martinez, and number 10. Great technical player, a couple of goals herself since coming on as a substitute in the first half. A couple of good turns by the number 7 there for United. It's Ballesteri. Trying to set off the number 3 down the left-hand side here. Claudia. Yeah, she's done well since coming on as a substitute, playing on the left-hand side of midfield. But we'll have a goal kick for Pinecrest here. Good work by 3 players there, Raskin, the number 80, Martinez and Timmer, but it's going to come the other way. Finally a chance, a 3-on-3 here, 4th player joining the attack. They go out to the right hand side. They've just got to get this ball into the area, and it's offside. That's cruel blow. When you have those kind of equal numbers, defence versus attack, you've got to watch the offsides. 3 versus 3. You just go a little bit too quick and you give the ball away. Seeing some really good central midfield play by Raskin, the number 80. Here she is again. This time she loses out to the 33, but she actually will get the free kick there. She was just caught in the back of the ankle. Florida United keeping control of this game. Really, the job has been done. But they're still sticking to the style of play and the way they played in the first half. And down the line, and 3 for Pinecrest. Does well, comes in field. She's got a couple of options here. Decides to go for goal herself, and that's an easy one for Ashley Smith. Short distribution to Reed. Reed sends it out wide. Good saving tackle there. Not quite sure who got a foot in, but there's a tackle that needed to be made. I think that might be Barnes that got a foot in. It's forced Pinecrest back onto the halfway line, but they will have a throw in. Great spin. That is all technique. And you love to see it. Spin move. Now we come over to the right hand side. Number 20 in possession. That is Talbot. The move breaks down. Talbot on the ball again, uses that ball sensibly. Goes back to Irizarry. Irizarry to Reed, and Reed thought about going back to the goalkeeper, but sent it to 71 Barnes instead. Barnes will go back to keeper Ashley Smith. Smith clips it out to the left wing. Martinez looks up, goes back to Raskin. Raskin into Ballesteri, can't get the ball back to her teammate, and a chance for Pinecrest to break out. Good looking ball into the middle, but that's going to go all the way through to Ashley Smith. So confident at the back. It's hard to believe that this is an under 15 team, the way they're playing it. Now there'll be a change, 2 coming on for Pinecrest. Sensible play from Pinecrest, moving the ball across defence and to the left back. It will be a Pinecrest throw-in. Taken short down the line. Good head by the number 60. Watch that ball all the way onto a forehead. Good technique. But here come Florida United with Barnes. great soccer. I'm sorry, that's great soccer. Everyone knows exactly what they're doing. Move the ball around lovely. Now a little bit more direct through the centre. You see they lose it. They lose the ball there. After such a good little move, passing the ball around. And here comes 3 for Pinecrest. Checks back inside, takes the shot. It takes a couple of deflections. It could be anywhere. And another shot. And Ashley Smith is beaten, and Pinecrest get on the board. And that's a well-taken goal. And in truth, I think the Florida United defence could have cleared their lines a little bit better there. But you can only take the chances that are in front of you. And that denies Florida United the clean sheet. And it gives a bit of confidence to Pinecrest. And the comeback is on. This is another reminder, maybe even your last one, that this is a Florida United College ID camp sponsored by Sports Travel HQ. That's at sportstravelhq.com. And you can also find Florida United at flunited.com. And this is United's 08 GA team against Pinecrest 07 DPL. And as this half kicked off, I said, you've got to set yourself an achievable goal, maybe, if you're Pinecrest for the second half, and maybe think about, can we win the second half? First half's gone, and that's kind of the approach they've taken. Been a little firmer at the back, less mistakes, and now they capitalised on a mistake by their opponents instead. And here they come again with the number 3. And that's a good ball into the area. I'm hearing it's 6-1. I think I must have missed a goal. I don't have a scoreboard. I don't even have a calculator. My phone is occupied as my roster sheet. So if it is 6, then it's 6. That's been a goal fest though. But most importantly, it's been a... Well, my producer was asking me if it's 6-1 or 5-1, and I'm under the impression it was 5, but then again, I'm not sure I can count. They think it's 6.
Yeah.
It is entirely possible that I've counted wrong, but I think it's 5. So coming on 4:28 and 68. 4:28. Well, 28 is Hallberg, 68 is Mia Herrera, and 4 is Amaraya Ayum. Three of the good performers coming off: Martinez, Barnes, and I think the other one is Claudia Timmer coming off. And all 3 kind of run their opponents ragged. I think we've got about 10 minutes to go in this game. Mind you, I've watched so many goals today, I think I can be let off miscounting with the amount of goals that's been in this game. And I think we did get 1-0-0, one scoreless game. So this game is more than making up for that. Again, the point is getting the experience and playing the full-size game, especially for some of these younger ladies sort of moving into competitive soccer, moving up with one eye on the under-17s, under-19s. This is valuable experience. Raskin gets the ball back. Can't thread it through. Stepping out nicely at the back there is the impressive Maya Allen. Smith comes out. from goal, hammers that ball clear, and we'll have a throw in.
Reaction to get back from pass needs to be faster and tighter. Okay.
That's one of the things I've been impressed about. I kind of watch a lot of, the senior soccer, both men's and ladies, around this part of the world, and don't always get a chance to check out that much of the youth soccer. And one of the things I've been impressed about is how positive the coaching is. Certainly back in my day, if you made a mistake or two, you'd definitely hear about it from the sidelines. But certainly the coaches will give positive encouragement and try and make little corrections that are of benefit to the team and, of course, the way the player is playing. And I think that's really good to see. And that's why something like this college ID camp is such a useful thing. And also, I've spent all day watching soccer, and you can't beat that. Here's a chance. Looks up, tries to bring the ball inside, but finds the 23 for Pinecrest. A couple of good passes there, just lost control of it. And that will now be a ball for Florida United. A couple of inaccurate passes, and Pinecrest now do have a chance. A shot from distance, and Ashley Smith is right behind that one. Well watched by the goalkeeper. Drops the ball, gets it to her feet, passes it out nicely as well. Here comes Ballesteri. Goes backwards to one of the substitutes, I think 68, that's Mia Herrera. Little bit of space to move into for Ayoum. Ayoum loses possession though. Great recovery run. Two number fours going at it together. And Ayoum, even though she lost possession, got back, won the ball, got it back safely to her keeper. Pinecrest give the ball away in a dangerous position there. And here come Florida United. 60 years across very nicely to remove the danger there. And it will be a throw in for the Blues.
Sabrina!
71, Barnes is coming back on. Sabrina Irizarry comes off. Great hustle by the 7, goes for goal. That one goes just wide. (14, 11 and 6 coming on for Pinecrest. Another triple change here for Pinecrest, 13, 10 and 8 coming on. Some fresh legs for the assault on the last part of this game. Good ball. It was good pressing from Pinecrest as well, but all the right decisions from players on both sides there. Lovely one-touch ball. Were they going to get it back? No. Lovely ball. No flag from the assistant. Sent it back into the area. And surely, how is they? Well, I mean, it's easy from the sidelines to say that you should have scored. But I think that they'll definitely want that one back. And with the goal at the mercy, hammered against the post and bounces harmlessly away. Great little sweeping move to set it up though. Florida United are coming back at their opponents a little bit. Nice interplay by Pinecrest this time. Trying to get the ball through the middle. Cleared nicely. Well, I can't wait for the next ID camp, if I'm honest with you. Again, keep an eye on flunited.com, see when the next one is coming up. Bunch of good teams down here. Sunrise Sting, seen them here today, the Palm Beach Predators. Played a couple of games here on this field for us. Florida Premier in the house as well, and of course, Pinecrest, the last opponents of the day for Florida United. Another nice turn, and it will be Florida United ball. Pinecrest not giving up this game, but that's a great turn and sent into the middle here for Ballesteri. Patient build up from the Whites across the area. The referee's seen something he doesn't like here, is blown up. He's awarded a free kick. I'm not sure the players know which way it's gone, but I think it's gone to Florida United.
Ashley, when the game done, get that ball, alright?
Ballesteri will take this free kick. 2 in the wall, plenty in the area. That's a decent looking delivery. Can someone get on the end of it? They can, but they can't get the shot on target. And that is full time here. The last game of the day, and Florida United run out emphatic winners. And I'm going to carefully avoid mentioning the scoreline, but Florida United did the business here. But Pinecrest will be happy with their second half performance, I'm sure. That brings this Florida United College ID camp to a close, presented by sportstravelhq.com. It's been my pleasure to take you through these games. It's certainly been a bit of an effort to commentate on all these 9 games back to back. So thank you for coming with me, and I'm going to give my voice a little bit of a break, and maybe I'll see you for the next one. Thank you, everyone, and good night.